Welcome to Dronelink. Let's plan a mapping mission, starting with a template and then fly it with the mobile app. We'll start in the web planner by selecting the Create button. This will open a pop-up dialog with several options. Click the map template, which will prompt you to select a location for the mission. Click to place the template mission. The template is a basic grid flight pattern set by 4 boundary points, with default altitude and front and side overlap values. Let's select the center of the map to move it to our desired location. From this set of controls, you can also scale, transform, and rotate the map. Next, we will adjust the direction of the flight pattern by moving the green approach pin or selecting the direction control. The drone will first fly to this approach pin before starting the grid flight. Change the shape of the map boundary by selecting one of the boundary points, or add a new boundary point by selecting the plus button. Select Mission Estimate to get an understanding of mission time, image count, and more. Select the map component to adjust settings, such as the drone camera to account for its field of view. Here you can adjust other important settings, such as altitude, the altitude reference, which is used to enable terrain follow, normal or grid flight patterns, front and side overlap, flight speed, camera angle, and more. In the mission plan settings, you can also control other settings, such as turning on a takeoff restriction zone, configuring the action on finish, such as entering RTH, or turning on a dynamic home point. Let's give the plan a name. Let's switch to the mobile app and fly the mission. Select the forestry map mission from the plan page. The plan will load, showing the preview on the map. A pilot can select the mission card to access the 3D mission preview and mission estimate. We'll select Done and take off from the planned takeoff location. You can take off manually, or select Start and Dronelink will take off for you. We will check for obstacles before starting the mission. After selecting Start, you may get prompted to confirm your takeoff location. Your takeoff location in varying elevation terrain is important for safety. The map preview will update to show your path to the mission approach pin. The drone will first climb to the correct altitude, and then fly horizontally to begin the grid flight pattern. It will then adjust the gimbal, begin flying the first leg, and automatically start taking interval photos. You can use zoom on the map preview to show the full plan. Let the mission run. You can also open the map to full screen. When the mission is complete, a pop-up showing "Mission Accomplished" will show. If you have configured an action on finish, RTH may start automatically. Otherwise, dismiss and fly home. If you are using one of our flight logging integrations, a pop-up will show. Now you can process the data with your preferred map processing solution. Let's review a few more Dronelink features. Editing and creating missions is possible directly on the mobile app. Select Edit Plan from the menu of options. We will edit this plan to enable terrain follow. This is useful to ensure a constant sample distance for high-quality maps. In the map component settings, click the down arrow to access more options. Let's change the altitude reference from takeoff location to ground level. Select I understand to acknowledge the safety message. Setting a takeoff restriction is highly recommended, which we will do next. You can enable this in the plan settings menu. A pilot will be required to take off within this area. Drag the area boundary to expand it. Preview the updated mission plan in 3D before execution. See how the flight path follows the terrain. During longer missions, once the battery runs out, the drone will enter RTH mode. Swap batteries Takeoff, and select Start to resume the mission. The Resume path will show in purple on the map preview. Data capture will start from the last taken photo. You can also pause and resume the mission at any point. Thanks for flying with Dronelink.